According to NASA, 2018 was the fourth hottest year on record. The top three, 2015, 2016, and 2017. With rising temperatures comes rising numbers of costly natural disasters. Last year alone, there were 14 disasters that cost $1 billion each. Climate change has become a political hot potato. Its very existence has become a red line between some factions. But because of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's polarizing Green New Deal, climate change could become a big issue in the 2020 presidential election. It's dividing Democrats, and it's become a punchline among conservatives. Senate Republicans just forced a procedural vote on the long-shot Green New Deal resolution. That measure failed.
On this vote, the yeas are 0, the nays are 57, and 43 senators responded present.
The vast majority of Democrats voted present to avoid going on the record on something that couldn't pass in a GOP-controlled Senate. But the Green New Deal has already affected the political landscape in a big way. Natural disasters cost the United States a record-breaking $91 billion in 2018. From the bomb cyclone in Colorado to massive wildfires in California and a Category 5 hurricane in the Carolinas. Scientists say these disasters will multiply as climate change causes more and more extreme weather events. But it's not just weather that's affected by climate change. A 2018 report from the U.S. Global Change Research Program found that climate change accelerates the spread of diseases, threatens food safety, and increases asthma risk. At the same time, income inequality is rising. More jobs are being created, but wages are stagnant. Incomes of the top 1% of Americans have grown dramatically faster than the bottom 99%. Enter the Green New Deal, brainchild of Senator Ed Markey and Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Ocasio-Cortez, who won the 2018 midterms, is the youngest woman ever elected to Congress. The New York City Democrat hopes the Green New Deal will boost the 21st century economy and combat climate change at the same time. She compares it to President Franklin Roosevelt's landmark New Deal, enacted during the Great Depression.
Today is a big day for workers in Appalachia. Today is a big day for children that have been breathing dirty air in the South Bronx. Because today is the day that we truly embark on a comprehensive agenda of economic, social, and racial justice in the United States of America. Climate change and our environmental challenges are one of the biggest existential threats to our way of life.
The Green New Deal aims to reach net zero greenhouse gas emissions and power the country completely with renewable energy by 2030. This would reinvent the economy, which currently relies heavily on fossil fuels. The plan is packed with other lofty goals, including renovating every building to become energy efficient, universal access to clean water, and making higher education accessible for all. But perhaps the most ambitious goal? Providing a guaranteed job with benefits to every American. While the Green New Deal lays out a vision for the future, it doesn't offer a roadmap for how to get there, or how to pay for it. Some experts say the Green New Deal's goals are nearly impossible to achieve in 10 years. A UN climate change report estimated the world could reach net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. That's nearly 20 years longer than proposed by the Green New Deal. And past bills that have included a federal jobs guarantee have stalled in Congress. Even raising the minimum wage has proven nearly impossible on Capitol Hill. It's been stuck at $7.25 an hour since 2009. Although the Green New Deal has received a great deal of attention, its ideas aren't really new. The UN introduced its own global Green New Deal in 2009. It called on countries to invest at least 1% of their GDP into green economic sectors. In the 2012 election, Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein made the deal one of her major campaign platforms. Still, the Green New Deal is facing a chorus of critics, including President Trump and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Opponents say the deal will eliminate the world as we know it in the name of the environment, and that Ocasio-Cortez wants to get rid of cars, planes, and even cows. Critics also claim the deal is impossibly expensive. Although there are no official cost estimates, the conservative think tank American Action Forum put the price tag at $93 trillion. To fund the plan, AOC has suggested a 70% marginal tax rate on incomes over $10 million. That's nearly double the current rate. The idea set off a firestorm on the right. Despite its uncertain future, the Green New Deal is now part of a national conversation.
You look at this Green New Deal, it's the most preposterous thing. Now, I don't want to knock it too much right now because I really hope they keep going forward with it. frankly, because I think it's going to be very easy to beat.
2020 presidential candidates including Kamala Harris, Cory Booker, and Elizabeth Warren support the deal, despite voting present in the recent procedural vote.
It is time for groundbreaking science, not political stunts.
After the recent Senate vote, the future of the Green New Deal as legislation looks over. But as a political issue, it's likely to take on new life as the 2020 presidential election grows closer, either as a rallying cry or an attack on socialist ideas.